The cosmic triggers are coming to collect karma for anyone who is unjustly taken from the spiritual girlies. So this is just a little PSA for anyone who thinks it's funny to try to fuck with spiritual girlies and doesn't think that they'll find out. The cosmic triggers are happening. The dark nights of the soul are happening. If you have messed with a spiritual girly, a spiritual divine feminine who is on her healing journey because she has this vibrant light, maybe it triggered your shadows. So maybe things came up and then instead of making them right, you ran away. And we all go through things, and here's the thing, it's never too late to make things right. But when people are inherently takers, they come to people who are givers, and they give just so that they can get. But then eventually, when that imbalance is really shown to the giver and they pull away, the taker will go into avoidance and then go into this avoidance spiral of blame, of shifting the responsibilities, of rationalizing their shitty behavior. And just so you know, the cosmic triggers now are going to make this harder and harder. They are putting the pressure on the people who don't want to heal. And they can have a few choices with this. One, you can go deeper into your avoidance. In that case, how are those tower moments treating you? Is anything working out in your life? Is everything you try to build falling to the ground? We have gotten to a place astrologically where the planets are not messing around anymore. And if you want to find out, go ahead. But something is being asked of us, and that is to look at the shadows. If you've been doing shadow work a lot the past few years and experiencing a lot of backlash from the unconscious, unhealed people in your lives, then this should be that great release where anybody that has made their way out of your lives is not meant to be there. If they are able to evolve and meet you at your level, there's still possibilities to welcome them in. But we're at a place where making things right with people is not about what you can then get from them. And this is the big lesson. Making things right with people is not done so that you can start siphoning their energy again. It is not done so that you can gain something from the universe, but it should be noted that if you have done wrong by somebody who is very empathic and giving and spiritual, and then you went off and avoided that accountability and tried to build something else, that energy will be siphoned back to that person. Any blessings that should make their way to you will not make their way to you because you have a karmic debt to pay. So if you have wronged someone, if you have taken from them in a very unjust way that is very imbalanced, and you have not taken accountability because you don't see how the accountability will give you anything from them because they've actually set boundaries to you, just be prepared. Things that were supposed to make their way to you will miss you, will make their way to that other person, to who you owe that karmic debt to. So any sort of good luck, any sort of relationships, love, friendships, even money, even health, all of that will slowly but surely fall out of your life until you make things right with who you have taken from and not given to in reciprocation. That's just my little warning. Do what you want to do. Fuck around, find out. It's not my problem.